Hey everybody, welcome back to another Marvel Legendary gameplay video. My name is Jinjos and I'm super excited for you guys to be here because we are continuing our Legendary Legacy Adventure series, and we're going to be continuing our Domino hero path. So just as a quick refresher, basically we're going to be choosing one of the heroes in the Marvel Legendary universe, and we're going to be following a hero path that has been created by one of the community members over on the Bagel Top's Discord channel. Links are down in the description if you want to join, or if you want to do one of your own hero paths created or play through it. Really encourage you to do it. It's a ton of fun, honestly. I've played a couple of them before I started playing these for you guys. But let's jump right into it. We're going to be, like I said, we're going to be playing with Domino. She's going to be the main focus of this series. Shout out to, this one was designed by JMaster1324. Did a great job on this. I actually chatted with him just a little before this video, just to kind of get some of his insights and how he created this hero path. And it was really fun chatting with him. Let's see, we did play our first game. Our lives currently still are at 3, so we won our last one, which is great. And our current score is going to be 68. That was our victory points from battle number 1. So we finished up battle number 1. We're going to scooch over to battle number 2, and we're going to see what we are dealing with here. So let's get this game going. All right, moving into battle number 2, it is poker. So talking with J-Master, so when I came into playing these, I was kind of under the assumption that all these hero paths are going to be based on the comic book stories. That like when you get into one of the battles, it's like, oh yeah, this is a classic battle between Domino and Red Skull, you know. But chatting with him, his inspiration was more based around her super ability to, you know, she has, you know, a luck-based type of skill. And she would use that in order to play, you know, games of chance, like Liar's Dice, which is based on the last battle, or this one, which is based around poker. Reading the description here, can't read my poker face. You know what really helps your poker face? Masks. Oh, and the ability to shapeshift into whatever you want. So this game is going to be based around, you know, heroes and villains that would be really good at a poker table. They have that poker face. They're going to be able to, you know, hide their true feelings and you know what they're trying to do. And I think we got a decent little theme going on here. The Mastermind we're going to be playing with is going to be Red Skull. Now, would he be good at a poker table? I think we'd just be scared to play against him. He's got that face, you know, especially the artwork on this one. He's just one grumpy guy. Red Skull isn't the most exciting of Masterminds just because he only has 7 HP. I mean, you can fart on him and he's gonna give up one of his Mastermind tactics, in all honesty. When we draw Master Strike, we do have to KO one of our heroes, which, you know, isn't that big of a deal, honestly. Most of the time, it is going to be a benefit. And he is always going to lead the Hydra villain group. So, anyways, I think we're going to be taking... Honestly, I think we could pit Red Skull with almost any scheme, and I think we'll be just fine. So, either way, that's the best round we have for the day. Next up, we're going to have the scheme of Secret Invasion of the Skrull Shapeshifters. Skrulls are probably pretty good at poker. You know, they can just change their faces, they can throw you off, things like that. So we are going to have an 8 twists in the villain deck. We're going to be pulling in actually 6 heroes for this. And the Skrull villain group is going to be required. We're going to shuffle 12 random heroes from the hero deck into the villain deck. The heroes are going to be the bad guys, which can be fine because we're going to be fighting them, getting them as heroes. But every now and then you get a rare card in there, you know, that costs 8, you know, 7, 8, 9. Sometimes you just can't fight it. For special rules, heroes in the villain deck count as Skrull villains, worth attack, and their attack is equal to their cost +2. We have to remember that that +2 bonus is pretty dang important. If you defeat that hero, you gain it. Twist: the highest cost hero in the HQ moves into the sewers. The Skrull villain as above, and evil will win when 6 heroes get into the escape pile, not the KO pile. That is actually a pretty big differential there. These villains that are coming out of the hero deck do need to actually make it through and go into the escape pile. You know, not too difficult of a scheme, honestly. Lots of times it does lead to a benefit because we can use recruit. Or we can use attack in order to recruit heroes, which is always nice. So yeah, I think this combination of Mastermind and scheme isn't going to be too difficult. I think we'll be able to take them on. For the villains, we have 2 required ones actually for this one. So we do have the Skrulls, kind of the same thing. They bring the same thing the Secret Invasion is doing. They're going to be grabbing our heroes from the HQ, turning them into villains, and we have to fight them before they escape. Not too stressed about them, in all honesty. Next one up is the Hydra villain group, and honestly, they're kind of a pushover. Endless Armies of Hydra is the only one that I refuse to fight, just because when I fight them, you have to draw 2 cards off the top of the villain deck, and that's never a good move, in my opinion. So with these 2 villain groups, I'm not too worried about it. The henchmen we do have are going to be the Savage Land Mutants. I guess they would be really intimidating at a poker table. They're probably just going to yell at you, you know? But when we fight them, we do get to draw an extra card at the end of the turn. It's a big benefit for us. Overall, I think this is going to be a pretty easy setup, but I think it's still going to be pretty dang fun. All right, We got our villain side all set up. Let's scooch over to the heroes and see what they're going to be what we have available to us. Okay, we got some pretty good stuff here. Domino, Gambit, Mr. Fantastic, Wolverine, Cable, and Iron Fist. Not too bad. All right, let's start at the beginning. So we do have Domino. Actually, honestly, we chatted about them last time. She's great. We've actually played her in a couple games recently, so you guys should know exactly what she does, but the cards are up there just in case you want to take a pause and read them. But let's scooch over to Gambit here. Gambit is a great hero. He can basically fit in almost any deck, in my opinion. I mean, one of his common cards does require us to have X-Men heroes in order for us to draw them. But as long as you're collecting Gambit cards, you can just use his own cards in order to benefit from himself. But Stack the Deck is probably in my top 10 favorite common cards in all of Marvel Legendary. It does so much good work. I mean, you combine those with like Spider-Man cards and you are just in business. Overall, good hero to have. Happy to have him there. The next hero we have is Mr. Fantastic. I think he could be pretty decent at poker. I mean, he's like a freaking genius. He can contort his face. He can do all great stuff. Mr. Fantastic is a very strong hero from the Fantastic Four expansion pack. His gigantic hand card, getting +1 attack for each card in your hand is pretty dang good. And his other cards just draw us cards, and that's one of my favorite things to do in all of deck building cards in general. So I think I'm gonna be pretty happy with him. Let's see, and then Gambit does synergize with him pretty dang well. Domino doesn't draw extra cards, but you just keep your hand nice and full, which is really good. I'm pretty happy to have him. Let's scooch over to Wolverine here. He's a pretty solid hero, honestly. The only thing that's kind of rough about him is he isn't a internal package. One of his common cards does require an instinct hero, and he can't. And we want another hero to provide that for us. But Gambit does have an uncommon one. Mr. Fantastic has another uncommon one. So hopefully we can get one. I think like Iron Fist actually has a common one, so we're not too worried about that. But overall, Wolverine's a pretty strong hero too. Scooching over to Cable here, I basically only like his card. Strike at the Heart of Evil. Dealing 4 damage to the Mastermind is a pretty big game, especially against Red Skull. I mean, what? Okay, you play Strike at the Heart of Evil, and it's over 50% of Red Skull's health. I think that shows you how strong that card is going to be. So as soon as that shows up, we want to snatch that up, and I think we're going to be fighting through this game pretty dang quick. Scooching over to Iron Fist here. He's pretty dang fun. He's grown on me. I played him in a game pretty recently, and as long as you have a decent spread of cost of cards, you're going to do pretty good. You really want to fill up that 1 and 2 slot because there's so many common cards that cost 3 and 4 that most of the time that's what you're going to get. You're going to get those pretty dang easily. But luckily, Domino and Gambit. Domino provides us a 1 cost. Gambit provides us a 2 cost. Wolverine has a 2 cost, which is really great. And I think using that's going to help us really maximize the Iron Fist cards. Looking at our hero pool, I think we're pretty dang solid. I'm not too worried at all. I think I would say there's not like a crazy amount of synergy, like being able to pull off these sweet combos or anything like that. But I think they're all just individually extremely strong heroes. I think like Cable's probably the weakest, followed up by Wolverine. I think those two are the weakest of the bunch. But even then, I think we're going to do pretty dang good. So anyways, guys, if you skipped over to this part, just as a quick setup, we do have Red Skull as the Mastermind, the Secret Invasion of the Skrull, Shapeshifters as the scheme. We have the two required villains for this one, no random ones. It's going to be the Skrulls and Hydra. The Henchmen are going to be the Savage Land Mutants. Not too stressed about this setup. I think it's going to be pretty simple and straightforward. But moving on to the heroes, we do have Domino, Gambit, Mr. Fantastic, Wolverine, Cable, and Iron Fist. Really excited especially about these first 3, Domino, Gambit, and Mr. Fantastic. Probably the 3 strongest poker players, playing along with the theme of battle number 2. And overall, I think it's going to be a piece of cake. My goal is to try and finish this up. Let's see. Let's just shoot a number out there. I bet I can win this whole thing in, let's say under 20 turns. Yeah, under 20 turns, I bet we can win. So anyways, we'll ship over to the mat. We'll see what we can do. All right, looks like we're shuffled up and ready to go. We do have those 12 hero cards inside of the villain deck right now. Let's get the HQ set up. First up, we have a Specialized Ammunition. This is Domino's uncommon card. You may discard a card from your hand. If that card has a recruit icon, you get +4 recruit. If that card has an attack icon, you get +4 attack. Pretty awesome. You can play this, discard an agent or a trooper to get, pretty big boost instead of getting 1 to get, +3 to that. It's pretty sweet. The big move you have to do with this, you have to discard a card that has an attack and a recruit icon, which is pretty dang awesome. That's going to be in Domino's wheelhouse. Discarding your own cards is kind of what you want to be doing with it. All right, next up we have a Disaster Survivalist, a Ancient Legacy. This is Iron Fist's uncommon card. You draw a card, and then if it's activated by 2 strength heroes, you get versatile 2. This is kind of an interesting uncommon card. You know, when you look at it, you don't really think like, oh, I'm used to uncommon cards being kind of like the big one, you know, like specialized ammunition, you know, is a pretty dang sweet uncommon card. This one's really a card that activates his common cards. You know, his common cards really based around different costs that you have in your hand, and there's not a lot of cards that do cost 1. So it's good to have an uncommon card that does that for us, and, you know, replaces itself, gives us versatile, which is pretty sweet. All right, next one is a Lucky Break, and we got ourselves a stack of the deck. Really awesome starting HQ, actually. Have 2 pretty strong uncommon cards here, but we also have some really cheap cards that we can pick up nice and early. And even a Disaster Survivalist at the very beginning of the game is pretty sweet because we haven't drawn any of the Master Strikes yet. So yeah, not too bad. I'm going to have Miles start us out. We'll get the game going. All right, passing over to Miles. Looks like we have a 3 and 3, which means we're going to have a pretty sweet. We'll have a 5 and 1 next hand. Top card of the middle of the deck is going to be a Scheme Twist. Okay, so the highest costing hero on the HQ is going to enter the city, and looks like it is going to be this specialized ammunition moving into the sewers. And she is going to get that +2 bonus, going up to 7 attack. Probably won't be fighting that anytime soon, but let's get that replaced with another Ancient Legacy. That's pretty cool, actually, having 2 uncommon cards. Man, even with just 3 recruit here, I think we're going to be able to do a pretty good bit. So let's grab, we got 3 recruit and 3 attack. Won't be able to do anything with the attack here, but I think what we're going to do, let's spend 1. Let's grab Ancient Legacy here. Let's get that replaced with a Rapid Response Force. Not too bad. Let's spend another 1. Let's grab Ancient Legacy here. And let's get that replaced with a Specialized Ammunition. Good, we got that one back. And, you know, why not? Let's spend 1. Let's grab a Lucky Break. Well, 3 1-costing cards. I don't know if that was actually a really smart move, but they all draw cards, which is really great. And we got ourselves a Ready for Anything. And I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison. Looks like we have 3 and 3 here as well, actually. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Bystander. So this Specialized Ammunition is going to capture that. Nice little turn off, nice and early. Yeah, looks like we do have another 3 and 3 to work with. Won't be able to use that attack this turn. I think we're going to spend 3. Let's grab ourselves a Ready for Anything. That versatile 2 is just super powerful. And, you know, it does give us the attack that we need later on to take out Red Skull here. It's going to be replaced with another Rapid Response Force. I forgot to read it. So Rapid Response Force is Cable's uncommon card. Deals 3 damage, has the Teleport mechanic, and if activated by an X-Force hero, you get +1 attack for each other X-Force hero you play this turn. Not too shabby. We do have a decent amount of X-Force heroes in the HQ and in the hero deck itself. So these could pack up a little bit of a punch if we can get enough recruit to pick them up. And I think it's going to wrap us up. All right, passing it over to Miles here. Looks like we do have that 5 and 1. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Savage Land Mutants. Nice. Would have been nice to have that last turn, but that's all right. So yeah, looks like we do have that 5 and 1 to play with here. I think. Let's see. I'm hoping we're going to get a couple Iron Fist cards here, so that we'll be able to use that from Miles' side because we have those Ancient Legacies. We have a lot of those 1-costers, which, you know, aren't as come up as frequently. So I think what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna leave this for Harrison. Probably, it's gonna be my guess. Yeah, let's go for it. So we're gonna go down to 2. Let's grab ourselves a Stack the Deck here. It's gonna give us a good 2-coster and a very good generic card for either deck. It's gonna be replaced with a No Mercy. This is Wolverine's uncommon card. When we play, we get to draw a card, and then we get to KO a card from our hand or discard pile. Not too shabby. Let's spend that last 3. Let's pick up this Disaster Survivalist here. Good little recruit boost, and since we got it nice and early, hopefully we'll be able to use its effect to counteract Master Strikes. It's going to replace with a Strike at the Heart of Evil. This is exactly what we want. So this is just his common card, but 2 damage and deals plus 2 damage to the Mastermind. You know, I mean, we play this, and it's literally over half of Red Skull's health. I mean, we want that ASAP. I think it's going to wrap us up, though. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Looks like he's got the 5 and 1. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Super Skrull. So when we fight him, each player is going to have to KO one of their heroes, 4 HP. Not too worrisome, honestly. All right, looks like we do have that 5 and 1 to play with. I think we are. Yeah, I think we're going to spend all 5 of this. Let's pick up the Specialized Ammunition here. You know, if we discard a Trooper, get 4 attack, that's over half Red Skull's health. That's basically what it's going to do. What this one's going to do, but also gives us that little bit of edge to pick up some recruit as well if we need it. Let's get that replaced with another No Mercy. Wow, we have a ton of uncommon cards coming up here, but that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing it over to Miles here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Scheme Twist. So high costing hero is going to enter the sewers. It's going to be one of these rapid response forces. Let's get all this scooched over here. And his HP is going to go up to 8, which is higher than our Mastermind, which is it's just funny. Let's get that replaced with a Wield the Iron Fist. That's not too bad, actually. So let's play out this Ancient Legacy. We are going to get the draw card. Got ourselves a Stack the Deck. Not too bad. Let's play Stack the Deck. We're going to draw 2. Got a Soldier and another Ancient Legacy. It's not too bad. It doesn't matter what we put on top, actually. So we'll put the Soldier on top, but we're just going to draw it with the Ancient Legacy. So that is going to give us a 3 and 3 to play with. Unfortunately, we can't get anything from the HQ, but let's spend this 3. Let's take out the Savage Land Mutants. We want to slow down that city just a smidge. And with this 3, I think we're just going to go down to 1. We're just going to pick up a Sidekick out of standard 1 here. And I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. We got that ready for anything. Give us a little bit of versatile options, what we want to do. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Savage Land Mutants. Not too bad. All right, well, let's play out here. Let's see. I guess I do. Man, do I want the recruit here so I can actually get something from the HQ? Nah, I think what we're gonna do. We're gonna play ready for anything for attack. So it's a total of 4. We are gonna get 3 recruit though. Let's spend all 4 of that. We're actually gonna fight this Super Skrull here. So each player is gonna KO one of their heroes. Harrison's gonna KO one of these agents, and Miles is gonna KO an operative. And yeah, we can't get anything from the HQ here, unfortunately. So yeah, we're just gonna go down to 1, grab ourselves another Sidekick. We got ourselves a Skids though. That's not too bad. We can actually use this to counteract any wounds we may get as long as it's in our hand. And I think that's gonna wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles. We do have that extra. We have the discard card, but we do have an extra one for fighting that Savage Land Mutants last turn. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Sudden Ambush. It's a pretty sweet card. It's 2 attack and +2 if you drew a card this turn, which is pretty dang easy to pull off, especially with the cards that Miles has. Actually, his HP is going to go up to 6 though. Okay, well, let's play out Disaster Survivalist. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to do much attack here. But let's play Lucky Break. I'm going to get to draw the card first. Got ourselves an operative. And then we get to do the versatile. I think we're just going to go for recruit because it doesn't look like we're going to be doing much attack this turn. So then let's play everything else out. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 recruit, which isn't too shabby at all. And then we do have ourselves 1 attack to work with. Oh, excuse me, that's actually 7. Man, I know I wanted to pick this up, but I also want to keep the HQ a little bit lower costed so that when a Scheme Twist pops up, we're not putting in these high costing heroes into the city. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to go down to 1. We're actually going to pick up this rapid response force here. I think that's going to do us pretty good here. Let's get that replaced with a Animal Instinct. And I think it's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison. Looks like we got some actually decent attack if we use Specialized Ammunition to get rid of the Trooper here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Twisting Equation. So that is going to give us a nice full city, which is a little worrisome. But man, who knows? Maybe I was a little bit too braggy here on us being able to do this. So we are going to play a Specialized Ammunition. We're going to discard this Trooper here. That is going to give us a total of 4 attack. Playing out our recruit here, we also have 4 recruit. Nice 4 and 4 to work with. So yeah, I think we're definitely going to spend 4. Let's pick up this Strike at the Heart of Evil. I think that's going to serve us well. Let's get that replaced with a Unstable Molecules. Not too shabby. And yeah, it looks like that Savage Land Mutants is all we can do. So let's spend 4. Let's fight that. Taking him out, that we'll get to draw an extra card next turn. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing to Miles. We got a pretty sweet shuffle. Lucky right there. Got a decent amount of cards right here to work with. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Savage Land Mutants. Okay, good. It's filling up our city, but at least we should definitely be able to hit that this turn for sure. So let's see. We don't have enough strength heroes actually to even activate Ancient Legacy. So let's play this out just to get that card draw. Got ourselves a Hydra operative. Let's play our Stack the Deck. I think we want to go for attack here. We just want to be taking care of this city just a little bit. Looks like we have an Ancient Legacy and a Sidekick. That's not too bad. So what we're going to do, we're going to put the Sidekick on top. We're going to play the Ancient Legacy in order to draw the Sidekick. let's play this actually. We're going to draw 2 cards. Got ourselves a soldier and an operative. Not too bad here. Let's see. I guess it doesn't really matter which order I play this in, because it's going to basically, well, let's see. Let's play Lucky Break. It's going to give us a draw. We don't get the versatile, but Rapid Response Force is going to give us 3 attack plus 1 for playing that card previously anyway. So that is going to give us 4 attacks so far. And it looks like we have an additional 2, so we're going to go up to 6. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. It's not too bad, I would say. So we could definitely activate a sudden ambush pretty frequently with all these extra cards we have. So we're going to spend 6. Let's fight the sudden ambush. We're going to take him out, and we do get to gain this card, which is pretty awesome. With this 4, I think we're going to spend it. We're going to pick up this Wield the Iron Fist. We do have a decent spread of numbers here. We got, we have a lot of 1s here, but we have 0, 1, 2, and 6 in our hand right now, which is pretty awesome. So let's pick that up, and let's get it replaced with a Focus Chi, and I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Got some good attack here, actually. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Disaster Survivalist. Not too bad. Not too worried about that one. His HP is going to be up to 5, though. So I think what we're going to do is play Strike at the Heart of Evil. We're going to add, we do get 2 damage, but we do get 2 against the Mastermind. So let's just mark his HP down to 5, actually, for just right now. That is going to give us 2 attack. Then let's play out Specialized Ammunition. We're going to discard this Trooper here to gain another 4 attacks. We're going to go up to 6. Let's play out these. We're going to go up to 3 recruit there. So with this 3, I think we're going to spend it. Let's grab this Focus Chi. It's going to give us a good little boost to our recruit. Let's get that replaced with a Card Shark. Not too shabby. And yeah, we need to take care of the city here. So let's go down to 1. I think we're going to pick up this Twisting Equation here. So, yeah, we're going to pick it up, but we're going to fight this one. But we do get to gain this as well. And I think that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. Looks like we won't be doing much attacking this turn, which could be a little rough. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a High Stakes Jackpot. Oh, great. So this is Gambit's rare card. Does 4 damage. We reveal the top card of our deck, and you get plus attack equal to the card's cost, which isn't too bad, but his HP is going to go up to 7, 8, 9, actually. Ugh, that's definitely rough there. Let's just play out here. So far, we do have 5 recruit, and looks like we're just 2 attack, which we can't do really anything with. Yeah, I think we're just going to keep the card draw theme going. Let's spend 5. Let's pick up this Unstable Molecules here. And let's get that replaced. Whoa, let's get that replaced with, looks like another Animal Instincts. Not too shabby, and that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison. Looks like we do have the skids there, so we can prevent any wound we might gain. And we should be able to at least hit the Savage Land Mutants this turn. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Supreme Hydra. So 6 HP. Supreme Hydra is worth plus 3 victory points for each other Hydra villain in your victory pile. Not too bad. Not really going to do too much for us. But that means the Specialized Ammunition is going to escape with a Bystander, which is not too incredible. So let's do a couple things here. First, let's KO something from the HQ here. I think we're just going to get rid of one of these Animal Instincts. And let's get that replaced with a Card Shark. Not too shabby. I really need to pick these up. I probably should have picked these up earlier, just to thin the deck out quicker. Either way, though. And then each player is going to have to discard a card. And I think we definitely need the attack of this turn. So we're going to get rid of one of these agents. And for Miles here, I think we're going to discard this operative. So 1 hero is going to in the escape pile now. So it's going to get that up to 5 more. And we end up losing, actually. So yeah, let's play out here. We're going to use this for attack. So this is going to give us a total of 3 attack. And I think we are going to play the skids, actually. So we're going to go up to 5 total. This is going to go back into the sidekick stack. I know it's not the most efficient, but I think we're going to go down to 1. Let's pick up one of these No Mercies here. It's going to be able to thin our deck out quickly. And it does replace itself, which isn't too bad. Let's get that replaced with a Stack the Deck. And then, yeah, let's spend the 3. Let's hit that Savage Land Mutants. We'll be able to draw an extra card at the end of the turn. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing it over to Miles. We do have a decent amount of attack here, actually a little recruit as well. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Hydra Kidnapper. When we fight them, we do get to gain a Shield Officer. We may gain it, which is pretty crucial. I don't think we're actually going to be wanting to gain that right now, but it is a nice low-costing villain for us to take out this turn. So yeah, I think what we're going to do, let's play the Disaster Survivalist into the Rapid Response Force plus all of this. So that is going to give us a total of 3 recruit. It looks like 3, 4, 5, and 6 because this is activated. So this is going to give us a total of 6 recruit here. So I think we're going to go down to 1. Let's pick up the stack the deck. I think that's going to do us just fine in this situation. All right, let's get that replaced with a... Ooh, this is one gigantic hand. This is Mr. Fantastic's uncommon card. Does 1 damage, but if it's activated by a Fantastic Four hero, we get +1 attack for each card in your hand, which is pretty dang solid actually. I think Miles could actually pick that up. We do have a lot of card draw in ours. So yeah, I think we just need to be taking care of these. I'm not really worried about these at all. So let's go down to 1. Let's pick up this. Let's fight this Disaster Survivalist. And we do get to gain this actually, which will feed into our rapid response force, which isn't the worst thing in the world. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison. We do that No Mercy in hand, which is good. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Savage Land Mutants. Okay, good. Hopefully we'll be able to take out one of these 3-costers this turn. Well, let's play these cards out first. Oh, it has to be from our hand or discard pile. I don't have a discard pile as of right now. So I think we're going to play No Mercy. Let's KO this agent. And we got ourselves an agent to replace it. Let's play out here. We do have 2 attack and looks like 3 recruit, which isn't too good, honestly. Well, I think we're going to go down to 1. Let's just pick up this Animal Instincts here. I think that's going to be fine. I mean, we have 1 other instinct card in our deck, but hopefully we can increase that by a little bit. Let's get that replaced with a Hypnotic Charm. This is actually Gambit's uncommon card. Grants 2 recruit, reveal the top card of your deck, discard or put it back, and if it's activated by Instinct Hero, do the same thing to each other player's deck. Just a little smoothing as well. You can use that in combination with Stack the Deck in order to kind of get what you want out of it. And I think that's going to wrap us up, and I think we're going to get another escape, which isn't good. All right, passing over to Miles. No attack, but we do have some cards we can draw off these guys, which is good. Top card of the villain deck is going to be, looks like a Bystander. Okay, we got a little bit of reprieve. Hopefully we won't squander it here. Let's play Stack the Deck. It's going to draw us a Lucky Break and a Operative, so it doesn't really matter what we put on top, actually. So let's put the Operative on top. We're then going to play Ancient Legacy, drawing that Operative, and then let's play the Lucky Break, and it's going to draw us a Sudden Ambush. We have definitely drawn a card this turn. Oh, that was a great pickup. So we got ourselves 4 attack, and looks like we got ourselves 5 recruit. Not too shabby at all. So that 1 gigantic hand is looking kind of tempting, but I think I need to get this No Mercy, honestly. So let's spend 1. Let's pick up this No Mercy. Let's start thinning our deck out whenever we draw that. Let's get that replaced with another Hypnotic Charm. With this 4, I think we're going to go down to 1. Let's take advantage of this guy. We're going to fight the Savage Land Mutants. It is going to rescue the Bystander as well. And I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison. Ooh, we got some good stuff going on here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Skrull Shapeshifter, so it has an damage effect. Put the rightmost hero from the HQ under this villain. This villain's attack is equal to that hero's cost. We fight him, we do get to gain that hero. So this 1 gigantic hand is going to enter the city. Of note, it doesn't get the bonus from the scheme though, because this isn't one of the villains that is from the villain deck. And let's get that replaced with, looks like another Animal Instinct. That'd be good. That'd be good for actually Harrison to pick that up right now. All right, so let's see. First, let's play Focus Chi. That is going to give us, let's see, for each different cost I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 recruit. Actually, that's pretty dang good. Let's play out these guys as well. 4, 5, 6, and 7. We are going to play Specialized Ammunition. We're going to discard the Ready for Anything. It's going to give us an additional 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not too bad, but we also get 4 attack because this card does have an attack and a recruit icon. That's the power of Specialized Ammunition for sure. We're just going to hit what we can. We're going to spend 3. We're going to fight this Hydra Kidnapper, taking him out. We're not going to gain the Officer, though. I think we're going to leave that alone for right now. And we got a lot of options here. So let's go down to 9. Let's grab an Animal Instincts here. We do have a decent amount of other Instinct heroes to activate it. Let's get it replaced with a Strike at the Heart of Evil. I think we are going to go down to 5. Let's pick that one up for sure. And let's get it replaced with a Focus Chi. I don't know how good these card sharks are in. I feel like there's not a ton of X-Men heroes for me to work off of that, but it is 2 damage, which isn't bad. Let's spend 4. Let's pick up a card shark. And let's get that replaced with a Disaster Survivalist, and that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles. We do have a decent amount of card draw here, actually. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Savage Land Mutants. Okay, we should be able to take that out. Okay, so let's play out our Unstable Molecules. That is going to draw us 2 cards. Looks like we got a Rapid Response Force and an Operative. That's not bad at all. Let's play... I don't know if we're going to be able to activate that. So let's just play that, just draw a card. Got ourselves an Operative. Not too bad. Then let's play out our Wield the Iron Fist. So that is going to give us, let's see, 1, 4, 5, and 6, and 0. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 attack. That is, dude, that hits like a freaking truck. And then we're also going to be playing out our Rapid Response Force, 5, 6, 7, and 8, plus the 2 we have going on here, going up to 10. And for Recruit, looks like we do just have 3 to work with. Yeah, we have a decent amount of card draw, and I think we have 2 stack the decks in here. So I think we're going to spend 3. Let's pick up one of these Hypnotic Charms. I know it's Recruit, but I think it's going to help us just smooth our draws out a little bit. Let's get that replaced with a Animal Instincts. So this is a tough situation because I want to hit Red Skull, but there's also a high stakes jackpot here we could take out, and that could potentially help us out by quite a bit. And these 2 are about to escape pretty soon. You know what I think we're going to do? We're actually going to... Let's go down to 5. Let's hit this gigantic hand, actually. So we're going to take out the Skrull Shapeshifter, and we do get to gain this. And according to this, I mean, this would have done some decent damage, actually. I mean, I guess I don't... Oh, I need another... Oh, no, I have a Fantastic Four Hero. That's not too bad. And then let's go down to 2. Let's hit the Savage Land Mutants. So hitting 2 villains, I think, is going to just slow it down just enough that we'll be able to start playing some catch up. And I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Got some good attack here, actually. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Scheme Twist. So the highest cost in here from the HQ is going to enter. That is this Card Shark, and the HP is going to go up to a total of 6 right there. Let's get that replaced with a Army of 1. This is Cable's rare card. Deals 5 damage. KO any number of cards from your hand. You get +1 attack for each card KO this way. Absolutely incredible way to... I mean, like, if I played that, I could KO all 3 of these, get 3 damage. I mean, it's just a no-brainer. It's a good card. Okay, let's see. Why don't we play... Let's play the Animal Instincts. We're going to draw ourselves a Agent. So yeah, I think we're just going to be playing out here. It looks like we have 4, 5, and 6 attack. 2 of it goes to this, actually. So no, 4 attack and then 2 on Red Skull. But it doesn't look like we're going to be doing much of that. And we're going to have 4 here. So it looks like we got just a good old 4 and 4. So there's nothing crazy I want in the HQ right now. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to use this focus ability. We're going to spend all 4 of this, and we're going to draw 2 extra cards at the end of our turn. And unfortunately, that 4 attack actually isn't going to do much. I'm also short 1 from hitting Red Skull, since this does give us that +2 attack against the Mastermind. So yeah, I think we're just going to have to pass, actually. All right, let's play out here for Miles. Not too shabby. We'll just see what Stack the Deck and Lucky Break can do for us. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Endless Armies of Hydra. So 4 HP. When we fight them, we have to play the top 2 cards of the villain deck, which we really don't want to do. So it's probably just going to sit there. All right, let's play our Stack the Deck. Got ourselves a Soldier and a Operative. Yuck. It doesn't really matter what we do. So let's put the Soldier there. Let's play out both of our Disaster Survivalists, though, into the Lucky Break. We're going to draw ourselves that Soldier, and we'll play the rest out here. And I think, let's see, that is... doesn't look like man, we don't have enough to hit anything. So Lucky Break, yeah, we're just going to count that as Recruit. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 Recruit. Not too shabby at all. And 1. So yeah, we're going to spend all 8 of that. Let's get this Army of 1 here. And let's get that replaced with a Ready for Anything. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Got 2 extra cards from our Twisted Equations from last game. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Skrull Shapeshifter. So Rapid Response Force is going to escape as of right now. That means there are 2 heroes in the escape pile. We do have to KO a card from the HQ, though. I think we're going to get rid of this Disaster Survivalist. Let's get that replaced with a Lucky Break. Not too bad at all. So let's scooch that over. This is gonna enter, and then the Focus Chi is gonna enter as a villain. Okay, so let's play Ready for Anything. We're gonna have it give us 2 attack. We're then gonna play Animal Instincts. Whoa, that was embarrassing. Oh wait, well first, Animal Instincts. It is activated, so we're going up to 4. We do get to draw a card. We got ourselves, looks like a Strike of the Heart of Evil. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's get this replaced before I forget, though. And it's replaced with a Ultimate Nullifier. Not too bad. This is Mr. Fantastic's rare card. Deals 4 damage. If an enemy you fight this turn would have a fight effect, you may cancel that effect instead. And we can focus 1 recruit. You get +1 attack, usable only against the Mastermind. Great finisher rare card. Pretty dang sweet. So anyways, we played these 2 cards. This is like we're going to do much card draw. Let's play the Card Shark. Top card is going to be No Mercy. That is not an X-Men hero. It's an X-Force hero. So we're going to leave that one right there. That does give us up to 6 attack. Let's play our Strike the Heart of Evil, going up to 8. We're going to just put his HP at 5 for right now to mark the 2 that we get from this card. Then let's play this, going up to 9. And then we have ourselves 1, 2, 3, recruit. And it looks like for this guy, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 extra recruits, so it's going to go up to 4, 5, 6, and 7. Well, let's spend the 7. Let's grab this Ultimate Nullifier for sure. We don't want that entering the city as well. Let's get it replaced with a Unstable Molecule. Is good. We want to see that for sure, especially for Miles's deck. So yeah, I think what we're going to do, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to go down to 4. We're going to fight Red Skull for the first time this turn. And let's see what we got. We got ourselves a Nega Blast Grenade. We get +3 attack. 4, 5, 6, and 7. 5, 6, and 7. Man, do I just hit him again? I mean, heck, our goal is to end this pretty dang quickly. And what, we only have 2? Yeah, why not? Let's spend 7. Let's hit Red Skull again, actually. And we got ourselves a Ruthless Dictator. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. KO 1, discard 1, and put the rest back on top. I won't say no to doing that. All right, looks like this is what we got. So we're definitely going to KO the Agent. And, man, Specialized Damage is so good. I think we're going to discard the No Mercy, leaving the Specialized Damage on top. But yeah, not too... Oh, wait, let's see. Hold on. No, we hit him both times. So yeah, I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles. We got some sweet cards here to work with. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Savage Land Mutants. So this high-stake jackpot is going to escape. Not too worried, though. We do have to KO a card from the HQ here. Let's just get rid of Hypnotic Charm. And let's get that replaced with another Hypnotic Charm. And let's get this all scooched on over. And let's see what we can do. Okay, so let's play Stack the Deck. It's going to draw us a Soldier and an Operative. We'll just put the Soldier on top for right now. Then we're going to play the Ancient Legacy. We're going to draw that Soldier. Let's play No Mercy. Let's KO one of these Operatives. We do get to draw a card. Got ourselves a Hypnotic Charm. Not too bad. Okay, so these don't really do much for us, but we can play Sudden Ambush activated, so it's going to go up to 4 attack. Not too bad. Let's play Disaster Survivalist, bringing us to 2. Let's play the rest out. Looks like it's 3 more Recruit, going up to 5, and a Soldier going up to 5 attack. Do get a look at the top card of our deck, though. It is going to be an Operative. We're going to discard that. So yeah, I think we're going to spend that 5. Let's pick up this Unstable Molecules. I actually really like this card. No, it doesn't provide any attack or recruit. Just drawing 2 cards just feels so good. Let's get that replaced with a Ready for Anything. Let's go down to 2. We're actually going to fight the Savage Land Mutants to get that extra card draw. And I think that's going to wrap us up, though. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Savage Land Mutants. Not worried at all. Let's see. What do we want to do here? So yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get any card draw this turn. So let's just play out the Focus Chi. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 Recruit. I think that we're going to just play out these guys. It's going to bring us up to a total of 4 attack. But that is going to put 2... Basically, it's going to put 4 damage down on him. So that's actually going to leave him at 3. 3 more and we'll be able to hit him. And let's play out Specialized Ammunition, discarding this Trooper. It's going to give us an extra 4 attack, going up to 8. Play that going up to 9. So yeah, I think what we're going to do, we're going to spend 9, 7, and 6. Let's fight the Red Skull here for the 3rd time. We got ourselves... Looks like we have a Hydra Conspiracy. Draw 2 cards. Then draw another card for each Hydra villain in your victory pile. I think we might have this in the bag here. So yeah, it does look like we have one extra Hydra villain in our victory pile, so we do get to draw a total of 3 cards. Looks like we did get 2 troopers and an agent. Not the best, not the worst though. 6, 7, and 8. So we can hit him again, which I think we are gonna do. Let's spend 1. Let's fight him. For the last tactic, we just need it one more time and we win. Let's get that. See what we got. We got ourselves an endless resources. We get +4 recruit. Pretty simple. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What are we gonna do with 9 here though? Well, let's 8, 7. Let's get ourselves an animal instincts. Let's get that replaced with a card shark. Let's go down to 4. Let's grab ourselves a ready for anything here. Let's get that replaced with a lucky break. Let's go down to 1. Pick up a ready for anything. Replace it with a sudden ambush. Let's spend the last 1. Let's pick up a lucky break here. Replace it with a twisting equation. And I think that's going to wrap us up. All right. Passing over to Miles. We do have that army of 1. And I think we got this in the bag. But let's see what happens. Who knows, something crazy could happen. Got ourselves a Hydra kidnapper. The Supreme Hydra is going to escape. Let's get everything scooched over here. And we do have to KO a card from the HQ. I think we're just going to get rid of this Hypnotic Charm, actually. Replace it with a Wield the Iron Fist. So 5. Actually, no. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to play Army of 1. Bring us up to 5. We're going to KO all the rest of our cards. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is going to give us up to 11 attack, actually, which is pretty dang cool. Let's see. Do I want to maximize everything? So 8, 9, 10, 11. So we do have 4 attack, actually. Let's just go 1, 2, and 3. Let's hit Savage Means just for that extra point. But we do get to go down to 1. Let's fight Red Skull for the last time, and we have won the game. I think maybe I got a little cocky, but yeah, the city did get filled up pretty dang quickly. But man, what was it? That opening turn, recruiting 3 cards on 3 recruit, that felt pretty cool. Just, getting all those 1-costers was really dang fun. Overall, I had a really great time. Let's just take a look at our victory points for now. Can't hurt. For Miles' side, he did only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 recruit. Not pretty dang sad, but I think Harrison's the one who's going to bring it home. Let's see. Wait, who had Army of 1? Hold on. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Actually, I guess he had an extra 5 right there. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 plus, what was it, 8? 8? Man, I'm getting bad at counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 and 25, right? So 5, 6, and 8. So that's 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 38 points total. Not too crazy or anything like that. But yeah, Army of 1. It does it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Had a great time on battle number 2 for Domino. We're going to move on to battle number 3 next, which I'm excited to get to. I think hopefully it's just a little bit more difficult. Like I said, Red Skull is one of those masterminds that whenever I play him, I'm just like, oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll just try and win really quickly. Anyways, guys, keep your heads up. See you in the next video.